Hello guys, Luke here, and today I'm bringing you something totally new. For the first time in my YouTube career, if you want to call it like that, I'm gonna make a video that is not a live commentary, so I don't know how you actually call these videos. So I taped some gameplay a few days ago, and I forgot to tape the sound, so I thought, why not make this kind of a commentary? So yeah, this is what you get. Okay, so I made a little script. I wouldn't call it a script. I just grab a piece of paper and write out some stuff when I want to talk about, some tips. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is the final words in this game. The only thing is left to discuss are my final overview of the class. So the first, I'm gonna start the Recon class, the least favorite of mine. Okay, Recon class is especially powerful in this game just because they have two amazing abilities. First, the cloak. Second, the oracle. The cloak can be used in a lot of different ways. You get behind opponents and quickly kill them. You get on some good hiding spots, take two shots, wait for it to recharge a little bit, and then run away. And the oracle is used in a little bit different way, but it's kind of similar. You get a clear view of the opponents where they are, and you have the upper hand. You automatically have the upper hand if you see your opponents through the wall. Okay, and yes, I don't like the Recon class. I've played a few rounds. I got level 2, so I can show you the device that the Recon class can, but that's all I did. I didn't play a lot more just because I've never been much of a sniper. I have good aim, but yeah, it's not for me. It's not for everyone. Sniping not for me because you have to stay back, you have to wait a long time. Look at this, 2 shots. I managed to land 2 shots in this guy, and both of them were headshots. And yeah, in the end I didn't manage to shoot him. That's one of the disadvantages of the specialist class, which the next class I'm gonna review, is the weapons. The weapons of the specialist class are pathetic. So you have the MLG that is great. On close ranges, it's great. Medium ranges, it's 50% less efficient than at close range, and at long range, it's, well, let's say you got 5% chance to kill somebody that is using either assault rifle or sniper rifle on long range battles. So yeah, don't expect to kill a lot of people on long range battles, and go from cover to cover. One of the greatest thing with the assault class is this shield, is this device. The shield is great for moving up, for getting territory, for attacking your opponent. You can move up, 5 of your teammates or even more can get behind your shield, and that was a lousy shot. Okay, that can get in your shield and be protected at the same time, so you can move up pretty quickly. But there is one flaw. Somebody flags you out, you can't see anything. That's what happens when another specialist uses EMP in your ass, and yeah, it gets left out. So that's one of the disadvantages. And if somebody enters your shield, an opponent enters your shield and burns you. And yeah, oh, this, I don't know what happened. Look at this. Those are a few bad shots. I managed to miss him. Then I storm out, and there's another guy right over there, and I kill him, and I run in, and I don't know how, but I survived, and then I'm confused, and now I'm running off again, scared and shit. Yeah, so the assault class is, if you ask me, the easiest class to play, like I mentioned in the video, and I didn't notice that guy. You see that? See that guy? A Recon guy in a cloak. Yeah, I didn't notice, what I'm saying? The assault class, yeah. Assault class is a great class. It's the easiest one to play because, first of all, you get great weapons. Second of all, you get a lot of armor and a lot of health. Third of all, you get a lot of great devices. You got that shield thing that deflects bullets even when it's on your back. So when you're not using it, your back are 70% of your back is shielded by that shield. So if somebody gets behind you, they can either shoot you in the head or shoot you from the knees, from the buttocks down. That's nice. And I got a lot of shit this match. And yeah, one of the great things about this game are the missions. You get a lot of missions. You can, every new day you play the game, you get a mission first victory, which you get 300 RPs, 300 money, requisition points. And you get a lot of missions. Every day you get new missions, and old missions you completed a day earlier. So one of the missions I always complete is kill 10 people with either the assault, the LMG, or the shotgun. So every class has that. For Recon class, it's assault gun and rifle. SMG and sniper rifle. For the assault class, is assault rifle and shotgun. Okay, so that's my final words on the classes. I'm not gonna be talking a lot more about classes. And yeah, a little bit about the game. I think the game won't be a big hit compared to Call of Duty and Battlefield, just because it's not a standard FPS. It's not like the other FPS you can find, and this game requires a special kind of audience. This is just me customizing my weapon just a little bit, thinking about what should I take, and I managed to take nothing because I kind of suck at this game. You see, I press buy there. No, I don't press buy. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, this game, the producer of this game are probably gonna target specific people to play this game, because it's very different from Call of Duty, very different from Battlefield, Medal of Honor, I don't know, all the games that people are used to playing. Very different because it's very hard, it's very competitive. You really gotta you gotta play at least 10 hours to get into the game, to finally experience the game as you should, to be competitive in this game. And yes, in a few seconds I'm gonna cut the recording just a little bit because I played a little round when I died 6 times in a row, and yeah, nobody wants to see that. So yes, okay. Now this game has some minuses, some downsides, which I'm gonna list. First thing I want to list is that this game is very hard. So for beginners, for persons, for people, for those kids 10, 12 years old, that this is their first FPS, which is out because everybody's first FPS is of course Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty, it's so great, it's so cool. No, it's not. Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3 was okay. Call of Duty 4, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare was, it was something new. It was okay. It was not good. It's not great. Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 2 were amazing. They're one of the best games I've ever played, and yes, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Call of Duty 5, World at War is okay, but it's just a shadow. Nothing compared to Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 2. Okay, scrap that. What was I saying? Minus hard game, yes. So if you're a beginner, if you're new to FPS, don't play this game because you're gonna have a bad time. You're just gonna get annoyed with this game because it's hard. I mean, the aiming, all the guns have a lot of recoil. The recoil is the amount of recoil on every gun, on shotguns, on the LMGs, on the assault rifles, SMGs is amazing in this game. Somebody just I get 2 kills here. Yeah, get behind the guy. So that's the thing, get behind people. Don't get in front of them, and I almost died here. So as you can see, I advanced a little bit, and then my team followed me because I took out those 2 guys. They were in front of me. And now they can advance normally. So yes. The next thing I wanted to say is it's tough to level up in this game. It's really tough. I've been playing for 2 weeks now, and I've been playing at least 2 hours a day with the specialist class, at least an hour a day with the specialist class, and that was a nice shot. I don't know how he had so little health, because as I saw, I only landed 2 hits on him, I think. Okay, tough to level up, yes. I've been playing for 2 or 3 weeks, and at least an hour a day. That guy was just, I don't know what he was doing. And yes, it's tough to level up. I said it like 5 times. Okay. Now, let me focus. Let me recap what I was. Okay, concentrate. Okay, yeah. It's tough to level up. I've been playing for at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I don't know. And I've only gotten to level 5 with my main character. It's really hard to level up because those first week I was playing, I didn't get more than 2 kills per round because I sucked. And now that I got a little bit better weapon, better armor, and a lot of bombs, I'm a little bit better, and I'll love to play this game a little bit better. So quite some time to get back future players up to speed and to get up to high levels that you want to be, when you get advanced weapons, advanced armor, and things like that. So another thing in this game that I think is a little messed up is the balance. The assault class is, in my opinion, the best class in the game, the most powerful class in the game, because it allows you to have high armor, high health, great weapons in comparison to specialist and the Recon class at the beginning of the game. So yeah, the sniper class is also overpowered because snipers have almost no recoil at all, and the assault class is well, and you want to call it like that, or how I'm supposed to call it, is the most difficult class in the whole game, just because it's at the beginning of your game. When you start playing the game, you get a lousy weapon that has an insane amount of recoil. It has not so great rate of fire, and the accuracy is not so great either. So yeah, that unbalance problem should be probably fixed. I want to fix it in the near future, just because the game will be better that way, because nobody wants to go around and get killed 10 times in a row by a sniper that is standing at the far side of the map, sniping everybody out. So, okay. Next thing I want to play out is armor. I don't know how it's going to be in the end game, but currently in the beta, the only thing you customize your armor is 2 slots where you can put up your upgrades for the armor. So, I don't know if you want to put toughness, more armor, more health, things like that. But there is a little button up in the left side corner when you go to the customization screen of your armor, which you can push. I mean, you can't push it yet, but which you're supposed to be able to push, so that it changes your armor state, the armor color, and for some reason, I hope this is not going to be in the end game. You cannot push it. I don't know, maybe something for the premium users, which currently there are no premium users, so yes, that's it. Second thing, or whatever number it is, the next thing is the maps. There's only a few maps in this game, and I think I showed all of them in the gameplay that I've already posted on YouTube. And the maps are very linear. The maps have different levels. So there's always an upper level on every map next to every point, A, B, or C. But there's only one access point to every map, to every point, which is it sucks. That really sucks. Look at the snipe camera. Yes, and yeah, throw a bomb, get your head out, and get knife go. Good gameplay. Sucks. Okay, next thing. Weapons. At the beginning of the game, the weapon unbalance is amazing. So shotguns have an awful amount of range. They're very precise for some reason. They're very accurate. Not a lot of recoil. I mean, well, shotguns will have recoil, but compared to World of Warcraft, the Battlefield or Call of Duty, the recoil is nowhere close to those 2 games. So yeah, the next classes are unbalanced. That's so fucked up. Because classes are so. Look at this. He shot. I don't know how the fuck he shot. That was a shotgun. From that range, you get 1 shot kill from a shotgun. That's amazing. Oh yeah, I was saying the classes are so unbalanced because from first level up to level 10, I think the best class in the whole game is the assault class. That's just wrong. They can kill you anywhere. They can kill you close range, they can kill you medium range, they can kill you long range, anything they want they can do, because they have those goddamn assault rifles. They're so good, and I used to play with them. Assault class is my main character. Main class, because my main class is specialist. Yeah, the specialist class has the most worthless weapons. The LMGs, as stated earlier, have an insane amount of recoil. Even though they have a huge clip, it doesn't matter because the recharge time of the clip is 3.0 seconds, 3.8 seconds. The Recon guys have their SMGs, which have an insane rate of fire. Kill everything in like 20 feet, 30 feet radius, so yeah, that's not so great. Plus the cloak ability they have, which allows them to get stealthy on your ass and just spray you from like 5 feet away. And well, the game has its downside, but it also has its upside. One of the upsides is the cover system, which you see here. I don't see it for a long time. Yeah, it's all expensive. Oh yeah, the cover system it's not unique, but it's very great. The animation of the cover system, you can slide and cover, as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos. You can change position of cover, you can be standing up, you can be crouching, and you can be crawling. You can be laying down and cover, not crawling. That's not the right word, right? Okay, so you can be crawling and cover. Yeah, crawling. Laying down cover. Which is, I think, crouching is the best solution, because when you lay down and cover, if somebody looks at you at a weird angle, they can see your feet. Either they're looking from above, from the left or the right. They can see your feet, they can see half of your body, making sure when you're crouching, they cannot see you because you're mostly shielded, and you're protected from the shocks from above. And yeah, the cover system, moving from cover is difficult. Getting out of cover is not so difficult, but I accidentally get out of cover if you move. If you move too quickly, sometimes I accidentally move out of cover, which is bad, but yeah, like the next thing is this game is original. The Ghost Recon series are original. This is a nice improvement. No, bitch, no. Boom! Glitchy motherfucker. Yes, this game is very original. It's not like the other online MMO FPS thingies. It's great. It's great. I'm having a hell of a lot of fun playing it. It's new to me, and I think I'll be playing it for a long, long time. Yeah. The next thing, there is a lot of weapons. There's a bunch of weapons. Ranging from assault rifles, LMGs, SMGs, pistols, sniper rifles, and shotguns. Those are all of the weapons you get. And there is, I think, 15 weapons involved. And this is a great thing. I got around it. We captured one of the points. No, we defended one of the points. There was no defending point. And I got around it and I killed one. And then I slid into him. So I slided into him and I killed him. That was pure skill. No, that was not luck, that was just pure skill. The next thing is the customization. I don't know, currently you cannot customize armor, you really cannot customize armor, and that's not bad. Yeah, I hope we'll be able to customize the armor in the future, at least the color of the armor, not the parts of it. But you can customize it in a lot of ways. You can customize its stock, you can customize its barrel attachments, scopes, magazines, custom ammo, side attachments, and that's about it, I think. And there's a lot of scopes. There's a few barrel attachments, a few stocks and things like that. And that's really cool. It's not expensive like in the Future Soldier, in the Ghost Recon Future Soldier game, but it's okay. And the last thing, one of the greatest things of this game is the realistic gameplay. As I mentioned earlier, all the weapons have a lot of recoil, unless not like Call of Duty. The running animations are very good. It's pure luck. I think he had an SMG, and I don't know how he didn't win by fire rate alone. As I was saying, the realistic gameplay. The cover system is very realistic. It's easy to kill your opponent. It only takes a few shots to kill somebody. And this is a mistake. Turn around and ran not thinking about it. If I did it, he's probably gonna do it too. Trying to get around me, and yes. That's about all I had to say about this game. Yeah, this game is very good. I hope when people see this, they will ask around about the beta. I think, as I've done in the previous videos, I mentioned that redeeming your beta, even if you have one, is awfully difficult, because the beta is available in Germany, UK, and France. At the moment, it's not available in the USA, but you can get around that. I'll put a video up down in the description just to show it out. You need to change your proxy into UK proxy. You need to go to www.ukghostrecononline.com, so the UK version, to UK site of the Google Recon Online, and there, when you click apply to beta with a new account, you need to make a new account. You click apply to beta, there will be two options: apply for beta and enter your beta. If you do it on any other site, or if you did not change your proxy and you're not from France, Germany, or UK, you will not get to enter beta option. I got a few kills here. For some reason they didn't I was no, no, I died here. Stupid recon guys, oh I'm not stupid assault guys, powerful. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. This was my first non-live. Let's see, get there. This was my first non-live commentary. I don't know how you call it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, okay, I think I'm gonna just end the video here. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, keep steady and carry on.